You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you, but whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down the hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. Keep walking. Wait where you are. Wait where you are. Let me die. Times part 2. You stop suddenly watching the truck. It barrels forwards, crashing into an empty shop just ahead of you. A power pole falls down just to add a little more chaos. Thankfully, you're completely unscathed. Oh man, Chip, just let me die. Hey Jax. You pull out one of Jack's favorite, 3 metal cards and a handful of dog treats. He instantly recognizes the game you're about to play and sits on the floor waiting for it to begin. You place the treat under one cup, then shuffle them around slowly. Jack's eyes follow the cup the entire time. He is very good at this game and correctly identifies the cup with the treats under it. He munches them happily and you prepare for another round. Check on Jax. Jax is rolling around in your bed enjoying the last traces of sunlight. He looks a little tired after the walk you took together earlier. You happen to stumble upon a new dog park nearby and spend the afternoon playing fetch. It was a great time for both of you. My plan. Even more leaves have appeared now. You water it generously and feel excited that this time you didn't kill a plant instantly. Is that a new book? Diary number 1. Dear Diaries, did you know I turned 8 today? I guess you probably didn't because I don't think diaries count as real people, so you probably can't know things I don't tell you. But now you know, so that's good, probably. Guess what? It snowed. And guess what again? That means I don't have school. Do you hear that? We don't have school. Yay! I have to wait for my presents. Apparently, I want to open them now. When am I ever gonna get my presents? Okay, I'm gonna make a snowman now. I wonder how a snowman gets a skeleton. They have skeletons, right? That'd be so cool. Okay, bye! Daisy. So cute. Luckily, you bought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go at this point of the day. However, perhaps now is a good chance to hear more from mysterious neighbors. It drops on them. There's a door loom. You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes through the hall. A deeper voice answers, "Hello?" There's a pause as you assume. The person on the other end of the line replies, "I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I want to do them, okay?" There's an even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. "Let me just have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but give me a little longer. Let me just pretend for a little longer." Oh! Is the person grim? You hear a sigh as the footsteps begin again. One of the 2 people on the call hung up, and you think it was probably the other person. You then hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice, both light and airy, calls out. It reminds you a little of a warm summer breeze. You're early. Oh, okay. That's probably not grim, I think. I'm confused. The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you are baking today, right? The light voice laughs. So just after my cookies. You called me, sorry. Come in. You can eat some before you go. Luckily, I saved you a couple, huh? The voices then become muffled as the door closes. This seems to be all you hear for today. You sit down on the edge of the bed and look around your room. It makes you smile. Your style has changed a lot over the years, but you're very proud of how it looks right now. Before it was full of anime features. Full of anime figures. Very minimal. Rainbows everywhere. Shared with a sibling. You share a room with a sibling growing up, so this is the first time you got to make a space your own. You can't wait to see how your style will continue to change into the future. Yeah, unlock more pictures. No, not yet. It's so cool. What's one song? Oh, it's crazy. Why is this one so pain? What's still here? Pain. Undo wordlet again. A B C D E F G H I A J K L M N O P Q R. Ah! Those! Oh my god. So close. A B C D E A F G H E I J K E A K L M N. Oh, 5-letter word A. Okay. And K. No. Not E either. E is the last one. Okay. A B O. Okay. Folk. Oh wait. Oh, there can be multiple. A B C D B F G H H I J K L M N O P. Wow. Booms. Stops. Forget it. Internet. Infinite pop. Oh, that's so cute. It's like everything. Let me spell my name. C D. CyanDaisy. Okay, done. Bye. No, not pain. Chat room. Chat room is so cute. Motto. Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Message not sent. Hello? Message not sent. Grim? Steve? Edgy Ripper Boy? Hello? This just makes me want to send more messages. The app is broken. Warning. Oh no, is it gonna fight me? Error. System malfunction. Force restart. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing a laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when the thing from your computer gets attention. Slowly boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? I swear you don't listen purposefully. Well, yes. Not following a single simple instruction. Why's the camera off? Also, what do you do to my computer? It's none of your business. Is it not? You're not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Why did that happen? Is something wrong? Obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Does this have something to do with your camera being off? Why are you being extra edgy right now? Is everything alright? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. What happened? You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there is a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate at least. So what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Will you turn your camera on? Someone missed your face, you know. Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Really? Grim! Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes, is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Are you sure you're okay? Your sense hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. You should have a nap, you should eat something. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath. I can replenish a little energy that way, but it's not enough. I just need to rebalance. It's nothing personal, sorry. You're making me worry even more. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. To rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. What does that even mean? Not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Right, your soul. Let's resume via text. Okay. Oh, it ended so fast. This will work better. You are simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I'm unsure. What are you talking about? You're an enigma to me. I'm so confused right now. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul is like a mirage. Mirage? Mirage? I don't know how to say it. I see. Right? No, you do not. It's beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors, but the coloring is still solid always. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No? You're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura, since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? Maybe you should invest in some glasses? My eyesight is immaculate. Like every single part of me. I'm not sure about that. Let's say I believe hypothetically. What is my soul like then? Like sunshine shining... like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's a mirage. Like it's there but it's not. The colors are strong yet empty. This seems like a contradiction to me. And that's why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise then broke it? Oh, blood what now? A curse? I don't think so. And you have made no promises vowed on blood? I think I will remember if I had, so no. Indeed, you will know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to rule both of these out then. Rule them out of what exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. It's completely not real. It's very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed or not participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. It just makes no sense. I can try. I suppose you will have to do. So what is this idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. What? You've gone insane. Brilliant. Oh, how I've always dreamed of just that. Then maybe you take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me, in theory. How exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? Why am I even asking you right now? How to channel life force? You literally just asked me. How can you not know what you just asked? I know I've been playing along with the whole Grim Reaper thing. Am I on one of those prank shows? But you've just gotten a buttload stranger. I've not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as the gateway to one's soul, and it's necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can it be a pretty bridge? Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Oh, yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I'll transfer a part of my conscience to you. You what? Oh, brilliant. This is so totally normal. Can I say no? Is this like a demonic possession? Truthfully, I suppose so, yes. They are quite similar. Well, that's comforting. This is the first time. That's the first time for everything, I guess. Let's say you're not lying. What will happen to me? Nothing bad will happen unless you resist me once the connection is made. And if I do resist, your mind will simply break apart and fracture. I'm stronger and your mind will not be able to fight back against me. Then why would I want to do this? I'm risking my life, eh? Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore. No. You will be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind, boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Grim, are you not gonna answer me? Shall I begin? Can I not? Still no camera, really? Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? Yes, very happy. You don't look very hurt. Where are these injuries then? What? You said it's not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? What's this? I'm not disabled. No. Or worried otherwise. The anticipation of not knowing is too much. I don't like taking your hurt and not understanding how. It is simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection journey thing not wait then? You know, until you've recovered? Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do, but it's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. Well, if you say so. I guess none of this is real, but I still feel bad. Okay, so I just looked at you. Yes. Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know it when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. If you feel me around you, just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. You aren't going to make me do weird things, right? Are you going to take control of my body? Don't be ridiculous, this isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. How? Which means? 9 hells, you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm gonna have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura, feel it, smell it. That almost sounds gross. Surely you could have phrased that better. And maybe you'll give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this god-forsaken task. Wait a second, we'll stop right there. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, kill me. How do I know this isn't a trick? Is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? I suppose that's a fair comment. I'll do nothing to harm you, you can trust me. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul, right? It's a little hard to trust that. I cannot lie, I will not touch a single hair on your head. Fine, I believe you. I don't know if I believe you, but let's do it anyway. Well, are you prepared? As prepared as I'll ever be. Come at me, Grim. Yeah, I'm excited. Stay still and prepare yourself. Nearly there. Grim? Shh. Don't break my concentration. I sure this is. Stop wiggling. You'll cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I am. There you are. Ah, what is scary? It's... something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all of your wriggling. What the... you... Dude, what is going on? Huh? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's you, right? That cold feeling. I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious this whole time? You're... actually the Grim Reaper? Yes. I told you. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. As I've been telling you this entire time, I'm always truthful. It seems that you finally start to believe me. How could that be possible? There's a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, how do you feel that? The connection feels itchy. Not that feeling. That's just an itch. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I really got an itch on my head now. Oh. The connection, you moron. I feel it like a pool. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my conscience into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. That makes absolutely no sense. Of course it makes perfect sense, obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm. How fascinating. Grim? What if my mind? If I accidentally, you'll be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited for each other. If you say so, okay, I believe you. I don't trust you, but let's do it anyway. What a fantastic base for a partnership. In my defense, you're trying to kill me. I'm trying to help you pass on. I'd say that's just slightly nicer than murder. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection, a bridge. Okay, I can imagine a bridge. Oh yeah, it's a huge bridge. It's just a little bridge, small thing. Very impressive, congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. What do I do? Sounds simple enough. When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes, but hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. What happens if I let go? Okay, I can do that. What happens if I don't feel this pull anymore? That will only happen if the connection became unstable. If that happens, it will be too late. The fracturing will have begun. Then that shouldn't be a worry, right? As long as you don't push me away, yes. I won't. Got it, boss. Good. Phew. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. Okay, I'll try my best. I'll be as cool as a cucumber. Close your eyes. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. Huh, that doesn't make sense. Interesting. Well, what's happening? Grim, maybe this is a bad idea. What if I accidentally... I'm worried about hurting you. I'm scared that if I... Motto, calm down. Stop worrying so much. As long as you stay calm, then nothing will go wrong. Sorry, I'm calm. I think something's wrong. This doesn't feel right. Daisy. I don't know if I can do this. I can feel that pull, but it scares me. Stop it immediately. If you do this, then everything will be lost. Everything. But what if you're tricking me after all? What if I'm just letting myself be led into a trap? Listen to me. Hear my words clearly. I'm not your enemy. I have never been your enemy. I do not lie. You can trust me. I will do nothing to harm you with this. I'm trying. Please stop. If this is supposed to be trying, I wouldn't want to see what the opposite of that is to you. If you want to die, congratulations, you're well on your way. No, I don't want to die. Then calm yourself. Picture my hand reaching out to you. Your hand. Grab it. I've got it. Motto, you nearly... Ugh. Do not let go until I tell you to. Grim, I'm sorry. My bad. I've got you. I'm across. Open your eyes, Motto. How do you feel? Strange, kind of full. Never been better, actually. But that's good to hear. Now let's take a look at your aura up close. What is it? How could that? Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes, I should mention that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. It's a little bit, it's kind of scary, amazing. My talents are amazing, yes, thank you for noticing. Not you. No, not your talents, it's amazing this is possible. Yes, thanks to my talents. I'm very talented after all, talented and amazing and all of that. So can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels, sparse? Is that bad? Not exactly what I want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I say your aura was sparse, not you. Oh, and pretty, come on, I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway, it's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means. Hey, why are you putting that kind of ugly face? His face, oh my god, dude. I didn't even see. He has some serious RBF right now. You look kind of built up right now. What do you mean? They have pills to help you clear out the old pipes, you know. What the? My pipes are just fine. Thank you. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already, pay more attention. What's wrong with bright things anyway? Right, you don't like the light, right? You sparkle in the sunlight like that vampire from the movie. Does it actually hurt you? What? No. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. It hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Maybe you shouldn't do this then. No, I need to look to understand what's going on with you, so I will. But doesn't it hurt? It's no big deal. A minor annoyance at most. I'll deal with it. So supposed to be that bright. What? I meant my eyes. My eyes. Sometimes souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare but not unheard of. But yours doesn't look the same nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were going to do that, right? It's no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. Phew, I was worried it would smell like the eggs I ate last night. Yeah, we can both be thankful that was not the case. What the lack of smell tells us is that you're indeed not cursed, which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again, it helps me concentrate. Okay, looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh? What the? What is it now? Grim? Hello? Open. So, give me the diagnosis, doc. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. What is it? Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? It's you? Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. So bossy, you could say please, you know. Please. There's no one better on your plane or mine than I am everything people should strive to be. Steve Eddie again. I'm the best of the best. That's kind of out of nowhere. I like the positivity. It's an undisputable fact. Yet I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense, that is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Wow, ouch. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now? Now it ripples. The color flow like oil on water. Maybe it's like a shield. Maybe something is protecting me. Is there something you need protection from? Well, that would be... you? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. And I believe you for now. I'm not sure I believe you, but for now, let's pretend I do. That is fair. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I'll look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in the tomb somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know. That will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So you tell me once you know more, perhaps. Maybe if you behave or beg. I'd rather not. Do I really have to beg? Then perhaps I'd rather not tell you. That's not fair. The only thing fair in life is death. Okay, very funny. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now, so suddenly, I need rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? Do you think you could perhaps be a workaholic? But thank you, I appreciate it. Get some rest, please. My well-being comes second to my responsibility. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper. That's correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me, not today. Then I don't believe you. Motto, I do not lie. So you said. If you say so, everyone lies at some point. That's exactly what a liar would say. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. Told me I had to. Indeed, but it's that long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? What? Absolutely did not stare and never have. And why if I said yes? You told me to focus on the pool. You are the pool. You literally told me to watch you. Oh, he's blushing. Of course I focused on you. Oh, I see how it is. You act all tough, but the thought of being watched so intently makes you shy, doesn't it? It does not. It does. I'm too tired to deal with this. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. Call ended. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you? Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Of course not. And if I said yes, maybe I just like pushing on buttons? You're truly infuriating. Thank you. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile picture to that. You and your edgy teenager like, but I do not see what's funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. Haha, it definitely did, Lamau. I feel like you're being sarcastic, but I'll allow it this once. Anyway, tomorrow we will talk about what happened. What nearly happened, that is, you could have died. Okay. Would have made life easier for you though. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't. And suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I'll take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, you entirely. Oh, I should be scared. There's a book came. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. New items added to gallery. Nice.